that can beat Chris G's team. Now, I looked at Dominion when he said it, and I said, wait a minute. So let me get this straight.
Okay, apparently we're in there.
You only play a certain amount of teams that's in the game. You have not even gone through the entire character roster. Then you have to find a synergy for each team, because not all the characters are even being used in the game.
Yeah.
And not to mention, you have to make each character work with the 2 assists. You have to make complete teams. It's not like this is Street Fighter 4 with Super Matchup Fighter 4 where you pick one character and one character counters another character. The game is about countering entire teams, where these guys are building one character to try to kill an entire team. And this is why they lose to you.
Yeah,
well,
but the difference is that, okay, all that could be negated by me just X-factoring a character, or you X-factoring a character. Like,
yeah.
Like, so it's like a lot of the times, okay, so I have Morgan, people trying to counter Morgan, you know, whatever the hell. Oh, I'm gonna pick up Trish next week, blah 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 blah. You know, okay, so let's say you waste X Factor, get through Morgan. Okay, Doom comes in, you know, you do your stupid 50-50, Doom dies. Okay, now you have no more X Factor. Virgil comes in, what do you do now?
Now you sit there and you die because you're gonna X Factor his whole team. Because it's level 3.
So
I don't understand this people.
So it's like people are trying to countering X Factor. Like, you can't, as much as you counter a team, you cannot counter the aspect of the game that makes it the fairest, and I'm putting fair in quotation marks by anybody can win.
With the X Factor.
Yes, exactly.
The X Factor was obviously put in because they did not like the skill gap in the Marvel 2.
Exactly.
Where you have the gods, and then you have the Titans, and then everyone else is really just donating to the pot. You can't really play. We understand that they built the game simplistically for that. Today's games, me personally, I don't agree with it. I think everyone should learn go through the everyone should go through that phase where they have to learn the game, the trial and the error, and everyone should put in that. But I have to understand that that was my time back in the 80s and the 90s. That doesn't rock now. It's a different scene. It's a different competitive element. It's a different market altogether. What works is games that are they're intuitive, and the learning curve is not difficult. The learning curve is casual. Everyone can get into it. So the one thing that makes the game fair is that although the learning curve is easy, there's still advanced tech where only the top tier players can get to. A casual player cannot learn, well, a casual player
like
who does,
that?
Yeah, a casual player who wants to excel will not be able to get the new tech. They're only going to be able to get the casual aspect of the game where they feel, okay, well, I still have my chance to win or something like that. Like against Marlon Pie. Well, Marlon Pie's execution is going to just destroy me, but at least I can X Factor and do my bread and butter, and I have a chance at beating him. Whereas in the old days, it's like, no, if you don't know how to play the game, you're dead. That's just and then that doesn't make anyone play the game. If you look at the competitive fighting game scene altogether, back then there was no such thing as a 1,500-man Super Street Fighter 2 tournament. Or even a 500-man Marvel 2 tournament.
That sounds like a dream.
Yeah, you got your 3, your 200 and your 300, and that was considered good. But now with these games being the way they are, it brings in a larger casual audience. Did you hear about the Call of Duty tournament this weekend? $1 million.
Jesus Christ.
First place team wins $400,000. Last place, 8th place teams win $25K. And guess what? Call of Duty, is what they could have played Shoot Mania. Shoot Mania is it's a lot more difficult than Call of Duty, but guess what? Everyone plays Call of Duty, and everyone plays Marvel.
I don't know why, but for some reason, I think the direction is going towards team-based combat, where you're not just playing for yourself, but you're making things interesting by having a team, doing good with the team, and so everyone benefits. It's not like one person benefits. Let's say I win a tournament. Okay, Chris G wins a tournament, second and third place make money, everyone else goes to hell.
Yeah, exactly. With esports today, top 8 is now, especially in fighting games, top 8 is now moving into top 16. And hopefully within the next 6 or 7